The bunny pin, this is the cutest thing ever. I love to say that I made up this idea, but it's something I saw when I was looking for ideas for kids' sewing classes. I thought it would make an adorable pin though for Easter, so I made my pattern as usual from poster board. This is the carrot. I need one piece that has the circle cut out for the bunny, and then one piece that is not cut out. And I'm going to cut those out, and after I do, I have to zigzag around the corners. Now, this material that I'm using is fast to fuse with fabric fused on either side. I have a video that you can watch where I show how you fuse that together. And I'm cutting out the hole with my small scissors. I got these at Joann's like, I don't know, 20 years ago. They're the best scissors ever. And here they are zigzagged around, and then I have to zigzag around the edge of the carrot to hold it together. So here it is, and I'm going to stuff that with a little bit of stuffing to make it a little bit dimensional. It will also help to put the bunny inside. The bunny is something that I show how I make also in another video, so he's so cute. So I'm gonna paint this next. I later realized that I could sew the lines on the carrot, the dark lines that I painted. I could actually sew with a sewing machine, and it would make kind of an indentation, if you know what I mean. And instead of just painting the darker lines on to make it look more like a carrot. So the first couple that I made them this way, but then after that I sewed the lines and then painted them, and it made it look a little more realistic. So I'm just using a couple of different colors here to model the carrot to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional and look like a carrot. Don't know if you noticed that my fancy brushes that come fall apart when I'm using them. I don't know, I find that the crappy brushes work the best for me. So these are the lines I'm talking about. I ended up sewing those lines before I sewed the carrots together. And I'll show you a picture of that, one of the carrots that's done that way. Either way really works. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't look that different, but it makes me feel better knowing that I sewed it. So I'm just trying to make this perfect. And I usually use a reference when I'm painting something like this, like, I'll look up what a carrot looks like, and it helps to get the shading better. So, and as usual, I have writing on my hands because I can't remember anything, so I write it down on my hand, and sometimes that doesn't even work. So this is just about ready. I have to let this totally dry before I can do anything else to it. So here's the one that I sewed, and see, I like that a little better. Makes it a little neater. So here is the bunny. He's going into his little pouch. He's so cute. And of course, I have my beautiful velvet leaves that I got from 32 Degrees North Craft Supply. Also have a video showing the unboxing for those. And I'm just going to put a little stuffing in there. And then I'm going to glue all this together. So I'm just going to put a little glue behind the bunny. Make sure he's in there nice and straight, and put a glue behind the carrot and also glue the pin on. So here he is, he's all done. Cutest thing ever. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy Easter.